Alright YouTubers, I wanted to do a little bit of a follow-up video on my transmission fixture because I found out the 2 1/4 inch exhaust pipe absolutely is not strong enough. Basically what I did to test it was just put my weight on the fixture, approximately 230 pounds, and as I leaned over that bar, it didn't collapse, but it started to mush in, I guess. Like it started to fail, or I could tell it wasn't sturdy. So I basically ran over to the Menards and grabbed a set. Actually what I found out was this 2-inch steel pipe has close to a 2 3/8 outside diameter. So if you guys go and check that out with your calipers, it is a 2-inch inside ID, close to 2 3/8 outside ID, which actually fits the engine stand better than the 2 1/4. So this black steel pipe is so thick, I can literally sit on this fixture and it doesn't even think about moving. So, you know, we've definitely upgraded the plan. As you see this is not an assembled transmission. I just wanted to give you guys an update as I was drilling the new holes in the main bar fixture to the engine stand, and then I'll finish this video with a fully assembled transmission on it to show you that it does work. So let's see what we can get done. Here's a little sneak peek of what it looks like in the vertical position instead of the horizontal. This would be for like assembling the transmission. I was trying to look at the case lugs inside of here because somebody was telling me that be very selective, or not selective, be very careful when I'm inspecting this case, because this thing did have water in it where the seller had pressure washed it trying to make it look better than it was, I guess. So they were saying that you have to be very careful because water inside the transmission can crack the case. I don't know, but still trying to find a way to lift up that fully built transmission and get it mounted on here so you guys can see it. Hold that thought, guys. We're going to find out if it's going to work one way or the other. It's either going to snap off and kill me, or it's going to hold the stupid transmission. Let's find out. Hold on, everybody, hold their breath. Everybody kept telling me I was an idiot and this thing was going to break and kill me and or my neighbors. So let's just wait and see if it breaks. I don't know. It doesn't particularly seem to be breaking. I'll get a little closer because I think if I get closer, there's a better chance it can break.
They're like all the way back on their stand to make sure they don't like hit the
What the hell? Did it break? I almost felt like I got ripped off. Everybody swore to me on the stack of Bibles taller than the preacher on the pedestal that thing wasn't going to work and it was going to break as soon as I put a transmission on it. That's some crazy crap right there. Okay guys, update. I'm giving in. I am not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to have these threaded junctions welded, because no matter how tight I do those threaded junctions on that black pipe, it can't hold the full weight of this transmission in a vertical position. It does an excellent job in the horizontal position, but as soon as you try to put it up in a vertical position, it basically untightens those joints. And I mean, I have them as tight as I can get them without feeling like I'm going to strip them out. I just give up on it. If you guys wanted to put little set screws in there, maybe if you could get some industrial strength, I think it's the purple Loctite, you might try to gamble that way. But at this point, I just need this thing done so I can get it ready, so I can start, going through and checking the condition of this transmission. So I'm gonna have my buddy Jordan weld up these junctions so they can't come unscrewed anymore. I did upgrade that cross bolt in that main pipe to a 3/8 inch grade 5. I don't know. I just felt like that needed to be a little stronger and maybe a little more safe. But, I tried to push on it and bounce on it with that Turbo 400. And this is that's the assembled BOP Turbo 400. I had it on there in the horizontal position. I had absolutely no problems whatsoever. But as soon as we put it up in the vertical position, it just slowly undid the, screwed together fittings, and the transmission ended up in the little pan. So that was cool. So anyway, Jordan's gonna come get this thing, weld up those joints, TIG it or whatever he wants to do, and keep it, because as long as it doesn't come unscrewed, it's going to work perfect. And as soon as I get that back from him, I will I will prove to you that this fixture does work and that it's safe and nobody has to call the Civil Defense Department to save them from it. So I just want to give you guys a true and honest update on my transmission fixture extravaganza. And that's where we're at, and that's where we're headed. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys will like, share, and subscribe.